Gonna let you know right off rip, I'm not really going to spoil too much. I'm really trying not to spoil. Let me know if I do spoil. I'm gonna do my best not to spoil a lot of anything, but I'm still learning, all right? Give me some time. Let's get right into this. We're talking about the Iron Lung movie that Markiplier made over the past few years. We're going to talk about his project. We're going to talk about love, and we're going to talk about if we want to see it or if I recommend that you should see it. Amen. Now, if you are a Markiplier fan, let's get this straight out of the way. Why are you wasting time sitting here watching me instead of watching the movie? Hopefully, you already did watch the movie. All right. Personally, for all the fans out here who like Markiplier, go watch the movie. Don't talk to me. You got to go see the movie. Just go and support your boy. Go do it. All right. You already love him. I don't know why you're here. Anyway, but if you have not seen the movie yet, and or if you don't know if you even like to watch Markiplier, I gotcha. Personally, okay, this is more of an eldritch horror type video or, movie, you will say. You don't really know what the big bad is until you know what the big bad is, theoretically. Who knows? It's all about this rapture mess that goes on in the world of Iron Lung, if you will. And Markiplier plays in my opinion, he plays a very good character in there whose name is Simon. And he's in this situation where he already has to go into, he's already starting out straight off rip. His story starts with him going straight into the submarine. If you've already played the game also, then you already know how this goes. Okay, it stays 1-to-1 with the movie, you good. But for the viewers who don't know of Markiplier and, if it's even going to be a really good movie, I would personally say that you should give it a try. It's not going to be obviously for everybody. No movie really is. It's another one of those slow burn movies. But I was actually I like the performance given into it. Once I was already 5 to 10 to 20 minutes in, I'm thinking in my head, is it going to be one of those movies that kind of drags on? You know what I mean? It's one of those. I was having one of those little bit of moments of, is this movie just going to drag on? Because we already know how long Iron Lung is. How can you really get an hour's worth plus into a movie? I was very surprised. Now back to the story, all right? So Simon himself, Markiplier, if you will, he plays this character who's already been a criminal, which you'll already learn within the first few seconds you watch the movie. So don't get mad at me and say that was a spoiler. Anywho, the budget of the movie, I believe, was $3 million or so, something like that. Hey, props to him. But listen, this movie is a very good slow burn, in my opinion. I don't think I really have too much to really complain about when it comes down to it. I will say this though: watch the movie with subtitles. Watch it with subtitles. I was contemplating on if I should or not, and sometimes when I was watching the movie by myself, I did have to go back and forth and turn on subtitles because I didn't hear exactly what was being said. So I will let you know that going forward. If you was watching this in theaters, obviously Markiplier, he would probably already know this, and in the next movies that he makes in the future, he's probably gonna figure all this stuff out. He's doing his own craft. I'm just gonna say personally for someone who obviously not in the theaters anymore. Personally for someone who, if you're trying to really get everything that you can enamored, if you can bear it with subtitles, please do so. Sometimes you just won't know what the other voices in the box even say because of it. It's maybe I'm stupid though. Like I said, I mean, hey, maybe hard of hearing. I don't know. Maybe, I'm just saying I did have to replay and repeat some of the parts only because of that part. But it's not. I mean, to be fair, I did watch the movie twice, and that was of my own discretion. For me, I like the movie though. I did like the movie, but then again, I watch Markiplier sometimes. So at the same time, maybe I'm a little biased to it, but that's my boy. Anyway, moving forward. Get yourself some popcorn, get some food, order a pizza. I mean, this is a really good movie when you're like just sitting down, chilling, relaxing. I did not see it in theaters. I didn't get the chance to do it Would I have done it? I would have honestly went to go see this movie in theaters. I could say that I would have. One of those slow burn movies, you already know what's going to happen at the ending. I ain't got to tell you. If you already played the game, that's not a spoiler. Don't get at me. If you know what's going to happen at the end of the game, then you should not be looking at me talking about something that's a spoiler. I'm letting you know right now. The game been out for what, 3-4 years at this point? And if you are watching this video, I'm assuming that you know what happens. Don't be mad at me. I did pretty good at not spoiling anything personally. I mean, Simon, Markiplier, it's pretty entertaining all the way through, in my opinion. I was always wondering, like, what's he gonna do next? Is he gonna have to, you know what I mean? And also, if you already have seen the movie, here's a question for you. What would you do if that was you in that submarine? Let me know, because I need to know personally. So they give him a bunch of little tasks. I'm just gonna say that. Some of us would be like, the finger, like, you know what I mean? But other of us would be like, I'm gonna do this for humanity because I need to. But hey, let me know what y'all think. I personally do think that the movie is worth watching. Would I watch it again? Hey, I would easily sit down with my children in the future and watch this bad boy. You know what I mean? This is like, especially when you know this is his first real movies and whatnot. So no harm. The special effects, in my opinion, they were pretty good. I'm not crazy about special effects or anything like that. It didn't look too fake to me, honestly. I was actually pretty well thought out, in my opinion, how they did that. So, in my opinion, I'm going to give the movie an easy 8 for me. And remember, just enjoy it. Just sit back, relax, put some water on the table, get a dog on your lap, something, and get some pizza. Just enjoy the damn movie. My gosh. And as always, I will see you in the next one.